Okay, so some events have transpired. Venison wasn't made, but there was a deer. And there was a tree. So that's like my door skin and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it around. We can point at it. Things weren't good. So we're gonna flip it around. I'll show you what happened. The game plan is to fix it. You guys can leave all the comments not to fix it and just swap it into something else, like everybody else is telling me, like Steve trying to tell me. But we ain't doing that yet. We ain't there yet. I ain't ready to quit on this chassis. So let's just look at it. All right. So yes, that happened. Like the door is over here, and yeah, it's pretty not good. So I hit the wheel and fucked it up, driving it onto the trailer. But yeah, there that is. That's messed up. And we broke the rotor broke. This upper control arm is bent. Like this whole thing is pushed back. I think the lower one is bent as well. I think that this is not supposed to be like that. I mean, I guess I could look at the other side, but I don't think that's supposed to be like that. So I'm pretty sure both of these are bent back. I already cut the tie rod because there's like travel. It's making a weird clunking noise when you churn. So when you churn it, you can hear all that. That's just literally this guy pressing on down there. So I think what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna end up pulling the dash, and I'm pretty much going to attach. We're gonna anchor. I'm probably gonna weld like some links onto here, and then I'm gonna chain the other side to a tree, and then we'll come along this out, come along all this out. I don't think that this is. I don't really consider this stuff too structural, until it is. But we'll pull it out and see how that goes. I'm gonna get all the new suspension stuff, put that stuff in, and pull this stuff out. Get a door on there, get it latching. We obviously jack this stuff up as well, but I think I can pull all of it out. So we shall see what we can fix. The seat broke it in the bottom, and yeah, this really fucking sucks. But yeah, and then I know it hit like here, so I know this guy is on there, so kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We'll bring it back. It still runs, drives just fine. Obviously, well, other than this coolant tube is kind of creased, so it's probably overheating if you tried to drive it. So we're gonna have to replace that as well. Pretty much, we get to fix this. So this really sucks. So yeah, just a moment of silence for this. This rail seems like it's good to go. I think this guy is pretty well okay, except for where it's like bent up here. But we should be able to fix all this stuff, I think. So the other side door works just fine. I think it literally just affected like this lower part. I don't think it hit too bad up here because it's only cracked down here. So I think we should be good. But yeah, this is what we got to look at. And then the door definitely took a good brunt of it. I'm I'll probably upload some photos here maybe of like with the door on before we took it off. But yeah, this thing, it pretty much pressed in, like where, like if I'm holding on to the steering wheel, like you can look right there. But oh geez, I almost died. So like how I hold my steering wheel, it pretty much came into my arm. I mean, if you see this stuff's pushed in there. So hopefully I'm not saying so not too much, but yeah guys, this sucks. But I think we can come back from it. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright. I guess that's all I've got. We'll probably the next stuff will be just tearing apart more stuff, see what we can find. Alrighty, so tie rod's off. This guy is bent up. I got the rotor off. And I actually bent the spindle. I'm surprised it didn't snap, because I'm pretty sure it's like hardened, so it should, I would think it would snap. So I think I'm gonna work on getting out like take off this guy, get the lower ball joint off, and then get the spring out. So let's do that. Alrighty, so I've got the spring out. Found this too, so that's messed up. Obviously the spindle, I believe we went over that. I cut the upper control arm out. I pretty much just chopped, so that was easier to get out. The only downside is we don't get to see how fucked up it was. I mean, it was pretty obvious it was fucked up. This stuff's like way crooked. But yeah, this slid out real easy. So I think that should be good. I don't suspect that's the problem, because this definitely was the weak point, which is good. So it shouldn't have traveled any further than that, really. Other than it did bend the bolt, so that's probably where I should have stopped. And yeah, so I tried doing this one. Obviously, I chopped a hole into the coolant, so it fucking spilled everywhere, whatever. This coolant tube's, how you say, seen better days. So we'll end up putting in a new one of those. And yeah, damn shame that, even though I think the other one I had was passenger side maybe, I don't remember. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking for some parts, that's for sure. Gonna need a coolant tube. I'm gonna need all of this suspension. I'm gonna need the upper control arm, lower control arm, tie rod. I think that's it. Oh, and I need knuckle and that. So I pretty much need the whole suspension. So change out all that. Hopefully be good. Then once we know it's running and driving good, or like once that's all done, I'm going to have to pull I want to pull the top part out first, so that way I can make sure my steering isn't hitting when I'm spinning or when I turn the wheel. I think I should be good after that. Yeah. This sucks, but I think I can do this. So let's I guess that's all I got for this right now. It's a little late tonight, so gotta stop with the cutting, because we're gonna have to sawzall that nut out and then sawzall these nuts out as well. So 3 minute. I might just end up sawzalling the arm down here and right there, just so I have more access. So alright, that's all I got. Alrighty, so continuing on with the video, we've got our replacement parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting those in. I'm going to try with the lower control arm first, because that's the one that I'm kind of worried about, so let's do that. Alrighty, so it's all on there. I took the pads off of the other one over there, and then the tie rod off of the parts car over there as well. We will be having to change the steering rack, because it is bent. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna put the wheel on and lower it down, see how that goes. So yeah, ended up using 4 spacers on this side and then 3 on this side. So yeah, reusing the shock. And then I don't have this guy, so we'll worry about that after. So I'll probably get some 0 lash links, but other than that, let's get this wheel on. Alrighty, well, it's back on the ground. I totally pulled it out there and forgot to fucking video it. But yeah, it's down. The only thing, there's like a really bad squeak, but I'm almost like 95% sure it is because that what the fuck is it? The thing that connects both sides. That's not connected. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, she's fine. So I think there's a lot of issues right now. The brake pedal is getting hung up. Everything's getting hung up inside here. So once I pull this, I think it should solve all my issues. And it will need an alignment, but I don't think I'm gonna really do that. I'm just gonna change out the rack because that'd be the smart thing to do. But yeah, that's all I've got. So yeah, I guess I'll end this one here. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.